Hi everyone, I'm Luddy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to deploy, update, and tear down your stack using AWS CloudFormation. If you're new to AWS CloudFormation or Coreograph, don't worry, I'll walk you through it step by step and it'll be a breeze to follow along. Alright, before we start, let's make sure that you have a grasp on the basic concepts. CloudFormation is an infrastructure service from AWS that allows you to model and provision AWS resources and infrastructure in a safe, repeatable, and automated way. So let's imagine that your application contains hundreds of resources and that you want to deploy this same application on another AWS account or in another region on the same account. Without CloudFormation, you would need to go to the console and create all of those resources one by one with the same configurations. That would take a long time. Another alternative for you would be to use AWS APIs to create each resource one by one. That would also be very error prone and take a long time. CloudFormation helps you with this by allowing you to create all of these resources in one step. Moreover, CloudFormation allows you to update and delete your resources in a single step. I will show you how to update the resources of your application a little later. Right now I'm inside the Coreograph editor where I've already loaded an example project that implements a translation and text-to-speech API using various natural language services provided by AWS. Before we can deploy this project, we need to compile it. We do this by selecting the Action button, then the Compile action, and wait a few seconds before we get our deployment package ready to download. The deployment package is a single zip file that contains everything you need to deploy your Coreograph application onto any AWS account. The contents of the deployment package really depends on what's in your Coreograph application. For example, if your project has only resources and no business logic, then your deployment package will contain only a CloudFormation template. Normally, however, an application contains both business logic and resources, and in this case, your deployment package will have executables or source code in other programming languages in addition to the CloudFormation template. In the case of this particular project, we have both resources like API Gateway and Lambda functions, and also the business logic that implements the Lambda functions. Once you've downloaded the deployment package, the next step is to upload the files inside it to an S3 bucket to make it ready for deployment. So the first step is to unzip the deployment package on your computer. Next, we will go to the S3 console and upload these files into an S3 bucket. Next, we're going to copy the location of the CloudFormation template we've just uploaded. We'll need this location in order to tell CloudFormation where to find the stack template so that it can launch the application. Alright, at this point let's navigate over to the CloudFormation console. We click on Create a Stack with New Resources, and we paste in the location of the CloudFormation template we just copied. Next, we need to give a name for the new stack we're about to create. Finally, we need to provide any parameters that are required by this CloudFormation stack. In this case, we need the bucket that we've uploaded all of the contents of our deployment package, and we need the path within that bucket to those files we've uploaded. We jump back over to the S3 console to copy these locations. At this point, we're ready to launch the application. We'll have to wait a few minutes while it's being deployed. Okay, at this point, the stack creation is completed. Our application is up and running in the cloud. Let's go to the Output tab and we'll find the URL where our application is now running. We'll copy this URL so that we can use Postman to test our API. Let's paste this URL into Postman. We're going to send a message to the API using HTTP, and the method we're going to use is post. In the message body, we put the text that we want to have translated. Now let's send this request to our API. And look, it has converted our text into speech. We can play back the audio to listen to what it's done. All right, next let's see what it means to change and update an application once it's been deployed. To do that, let's return to the Coreograph editor in order to make a change. Let's make a change to some of the business logic in the Lambda function. We'll make a simple change. We'll change the speaking voice from Matthew to Joanna. In other words, from a male voice to a female voice. All right, once we've made this change, we're going to compile the project again into another deployment package and pretty much go through the same steps that we went through before. That is, we'll upload the contents of this new deployment package to the S3 bucket that we used last time. The only difference in the process we'll follow this time is that instead of creating a new stack with new resources, we're going to update the existing stack. For this reason, we select Replace the current template, and we paste the location of the new stack template as we did before. When we update the stack, only the Lambda function will be changed. The rest of the resources of our application won't be modified at all. Because of this, updating is ordinarily quite a bit faster than the initial stack launch. Once the update is complete, we're ready to test the API again. Let's send the same text into the API. This time we're expecting to hear a female voice. And sure enough, we hear Joanna's voice.
This is a test.
At this point, we're done updating the application. All right, the last thing I'd like to show you is how to tear down a CloudFormation stack. This is very important when you want to get rid of the resources that are being consumed by an application. We go back to the CloudFormation console and click Delete on the stack that you wish to get rid of. And we wait until the stack is successfully deleted. We refresh the CloudFormation console one more time and we see that our stack is now gone. So that's it. This is how you deploy, update, and tear down an application using AWS CloudFormation with a deployment package created by Coreograph. If you want to learn how to use our tools and start a new project, check out the following video. But before that, be sure to sign up for a free account on Coreograph.com. I'll see you in the next video.